right place.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have another championship match here on the GeekVerse Gauntlet.
First of the season.
First of the season, that's true.
First of the main title.
I got Jessica with me. I got Travis, the chairman.
And the first ever Sports GeekVerse Gauntlet champion.
That's the one.
And the longest reigning GeekVerse Gauntlet champion.
That's just obnoxious. I'm just trying to make a
what,
coherent show for the fans.
And the longest reigning, or soon to be longest reigning team champion.
I think I said that we shouldn't accept him on this commentary track, but
it's hard to.
Here we are.
He's kind of like a pest, you can't really get rid of him.
I am the boss, so I can be wherever I want.
Still waiting for people to sign that petition.
Oh, sorry, got shut
down. So this is going to be a fun 3-game match here between Tyler Briggs and Taylor Field. Tyler Briggs is the current champ, so he's defending, and Taylor Field's going to go in there from the Wolf Order and try to take him out.
Let me cut you off. It's
Sure.
not going to be a 3-game match. It's going to be a quick 2-0 for Taylor Field. He's going to destroy Tyler Briggs. The only reason Tyler Briggs beat him is because Taylor Field was super tired of 24-hour stream.
Oh, yeah.
He won the Gauntlet cheat code. Tyler cashed it in. He got to also choose a game, so he had an unfair advantage. Taylor was super tired. That's not the way it is today. Taylor has been so laser focused.
Right.
I've been talking to him for weeks. He is going to make history. If he wins, he's the first ever 2-time GeekVerse Gauntlet World Champion.
A true champion doesn't just blame random extraneous variables in order for their losses. They back them up, and they back up their wins. And
I feel like when the tables are turned, though, and the same thing happens to the Wolf Order, that it's, not from the strenuous situations, but it's more that they just have this skill. So it's funny how...
I think it's just karma, Tyler did that to Taylor, and then we did something to Tyler. We don't do anything first.
What did you do to Tyler?
What? Oh, you can ask him. But he lost so badly against us in that 2v1. It was pathetic, where Taylor Field... He was in a 2v1 just a few weeks ago, and he won. He won. So, if you look at the scales, who's going with the momentum, who's the better player, it's easily Taylor Field, and he's going to bring that title home to the Wolf Order.
I think I'm going to have to disagree with that because, we got 3 games coming up here. We're starting with GoldenEye for the N64. We're going to switch to Double Dash for the Nintendo GameCube. And then, if we get to a 3rd game, we're playing Sonic Adventure, a very interesting game that Jessica brought into the
I even brought the memory card, don't worry, guys.
The memory card is here. But I will say that Tyler Briggs, a true champion who trains and prepares for his matches, he came up to me and he said, hey, can we do some training? Can we do some practice for these matches? So he and I have played some Sonic, we've played some GoldenEye, and he's ready for this match. He's done some training, and I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know if Taylor did any practice. He certainly didn't ask me for any help, so we'll have to see if he practiced on his own time or if he's going in dry.
Well, I mean, I'll throw
Taylor
out
loves
there.
to go in dry, so that's not going to be a concern.
I'm sorry for Madison. I'm also going to throw out...
bleep that name out.
We did offer Tyler as well to join me in Clerkland. And he
Clerkland,
yes, Clerkland.
He's a new... You'll see him next week. He's a new competitor.
Clerkland Platzer, the loser.
Clerkland Platzer.
Anyway, he has not specifically said yes, but, I'm still going to support him over the Wolf Order because I just feel like, supporting the Wolf Order is kind of like supporting Hitler.
Wow. Whoa. I have nothing to say.
There was no disagreement. Point proven.
I'm just going to ignore her,
Too soon. I feel like that happened many years ago.
Anyway, years, schmears. Let's get into the game here. We're going to start off with some GoldenEye, and we'll see you in the arena.
I'm feeling good. I feel like I haven't played Dylan in a little while. I'm super upset about the fact that way back when, in the first title match, I lost to him. It's very interesting because I feel like I always do really well. I win almost every game, I dominate everyone, and then I get to a title match and I just lose it. I don't know what it is. It might be something mental, it might be that... I don't even know. I was just going to say it might be a little better than me, but I feel like in every other situation, I beat them.
You think this win will come a little bit more, but looks like it's just being a disadvantage. That's it.
I think if I can beat Dylan in this match here, I can get over that hump and really come into my own and start taking titles off of people.
Oh, he missed it! Is Tiger gonna take advantage? It's looking like it's over. It's Tyler's game to lose right here. Tyler Francis take the win. Oh.
Last year at the GeekVerse Gauntlet, I lost in the finals pretty badly. Dylan Muss. This year, Dylan Muss going down. Travis Snell going down. I'm gonna be on top. Find me there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new GeekVerse Gauntlet champion, Tyler Briggs!
You know, show some respect. I am the fellow sport champion.
to show some
respect. That's
Show
oh my
some
goodness.
respect.
I cannot believe
you sometimes,
All right.
Travis.
To meet my partner, Taylor Field.
Oh my God!
Oh, I didn't see that.
It's getting scary. This could be it. That is it.
Woo! Nice!
Ah!
Woo!
Do you feel like that was quite rude what you did to Tyler?
You know,
he
that
asked you to
was-
be on his team. You betrayed him. But what is your response to that?
You know, looking
Do you
back,
feel like you've built a lifelong enemy now? Do you think this guy's always going to be against you?
You know, he made the enemy first out of me.
Exactly.
Back
Did he?
in Gears,
Exactly.
you know, the way he played, the way he treated me,
Dirty.
disrespect, just out the yin yang. I mean, he's turned me into something I didn't want to turn
So
into.
when you accepted to be his teammate, you knew all along that you were going to pull this Wolf Order.
Oh yeah.
I picked Taylor. I think we make a good team. We've won games before, and when it comes down to it, Taylor's very strong at Smash. He won a title off of Smash, so I figured why not bring him in on the team.
Baloney.
When I was proposed with this offer, you know, I couldn't turn it down. I mean, this was a chance at a lifetime opportunity here.
The enemy of my enemy is my ally.
Introducing the mentor, Taylor Field! Welcome to the arena, Tyler Briggs!
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The first title match of the season. GeekVerse main title, I should say, but we got
feel the
Tyler Briggs,
I can somewhat see.
the current champion, versus Taylor Field, a former GeekVerse Gauntlet champion. This has been a match months in the making. A lot is on the line.
This should be exciting.
Who was top?
GoldenEye.
Who was bottom?
It's an important
I'll wait
question.
till this kill. Yeah, we'll wait until. Because the GoldenEye kills are very few and hard in between comebacks sometimes.
Few and hard.
Now, who just died? Okay, so Taylor.
Oh, so the wolf
Taylor-
order is
Taylor's top
down
screen.
He
to
didn't have a gun.
start.
Come on.
All right, Taylor's top screen, Briggs' bottom screen. So, GoldenEye is a classic. We've seen this
Only once.
only once, right? And then we saw Nightfire as well. But
And who won that first GoldenEye?
yeah, Travis did beat Emily. That was way back in the day.
I
In
beat
the original
Emily. Oh
tournament.
wow, you should be proud.
Hey, what are you saying? What are you trying to say about Emily?
That
Are you
she's
saying
only
she's
been
not a
in,
legitimate
no,
competitor?
She's only been like what, the one time that she was beaten? Like, come on. Yeah.
Fair enough.
She finished better in the first tournament than you did, though.
Did she?
Oh,
Yeah, you were second last. She was in the middle.
yikes.
Okay. Don't even remember.
Yikes. All right, so GoldenEye, this map, this map's a classic. There's a couple of hidden walls, and like I said, me and Briggs did a little training session, a little boot camp, and so this is one map that he's practiced,
Naked.
and he knows some of the pathways. He knows where some of the weapons are, and maybe he even knows where some of the armor is.
Very honest music.
I share these details because I think the competitors in general, I'm around. If you guys want to practice some matches, train up, I would love
Let
to
you
help.
know.
I just want the quality of gameplay to increase in general. I want the competition to be fierce
That's
and
part
close.
of being, yeah.
So-
Being a commentator, you want to be able to commentate on
Hey,
quality stuff.
If the better the games are, the better my commentary can be. So
Exactly.
I try to do everything I can to facilitate that. Briggs gets another kill.
And what each
on
match
Taylor.
is to 5, correct?
Each match is to 5. We're doing best of 3 maps for GoldenEye.
I will say this not to just defend Taylor, but GoldenEye is a thing that you can practice for quite a bit, but it is always shows its age when you play it. It is.
I will honestly disagree. When we were practicing and I was trying out some different control schemes and stuff, I found something I was actually really comfortable playing with that didn't feel that bad. Given
Okay.
the quality of the N64 controllers, I think it just is something that's hard to come back and play if you haven't played it in many years and you just try to, play a match off of nothing. It's very difficult. But if you put even 10-15 minutes in just to get yourself familiar with the controls beforehand, it really helps out. Tyler Briggs, obviously we didn't mention it there, but he gets a 3rd kill. Once again, it's first to 5, so he's only 2 kills away from getting this quick first game.
Yeah, you kind of forget how fast these games can go. Because,
Mm-hmm.
I have seen them take some time when people are hiding.
It's
or,
true.
Don't run into each other. So.
They're
I
really
think
at each other.
This is a classic map. I think that most people are pretty familiar with it from back in the day as well.
Oof,
Another kill for Tyler. That's 4-0. Now,
Taylor's just getting warmed up. Just getting warmed up.
yeah, you think he
You know
has
what?
a chance to make it back in the next
There
game?
is
Not in
those
this
two
game,
more
not in
games.
this one, not in this one, but maybe the next one.
Really? You don't believe him for this one?
I know Tyler. Hey, I'm on record saying I was the first person ever to say that Tyler Briggs will one day be a future champion. He is. He's on a roll right now. I can't take that away from him. So I know when Tyler has a big lead like this, it's going to be very hard for Taylor to come back. But I'm not saying that it's over, Taylor. Just this match, he might have to sacrifice
Yeah.
and hope for the best.
Just
next
look
time.
at the way Tyler is moving with his character and the way he's keeping that aimer on Taylor, whereas Taylor's lost.
Oh.
That is game 1. Going to
That
Tyler
is-
Briggs.
that was
5-zip. 5-zip. A blowout. So Taylor can pick game 2 here, what map he would like to play.
That was whew.
Could he pick what weapons, or did they agree to stick to automatics?
I don't know. That's up to
Because Taylor,
competitors.
Some quick whisper there.
You can pick weapons if you want.
We got level. We're
I
going to
would
complex.
do that. You've got a better shot that way, I think. He's gonna outplay you that way, but if you can get the lucky shot, there.
We're going for a golden gun match. Golden gun, notoriously, if you haven't played the game, is a one-hit kill. Now, complex. This is a map that me and
Right.
Briggs did do a little practice on, and it is a very confusing map. It is very strange.
Super confusing.
Yes, it is. Everything looks. It's obviously all grayscale except for a little bit of red in
They're
the background.
in hell apparently too with the sky.
Yeah.
Is that not normal?
When you
This
go
is-
to
this is
hell,
actually
this is
Diablo
where you
4.
are. You're in the compact trying to find other people to kill.
Yikes. That's
So
not a place I want to
I
be.
have not played GoldenEye, so is there anything I should know about this map while we're watching?
Just what I said earlier. This map is a little less intuitive. Like even me and Briggs were running around on it for about 5-10 minutes, and I still don't really know the layout that
It's very
well.
samey all around.
Exactly. It's the fact that there's a real lack of color that makes it difficult to track down you know, the armor packs. Armor packs are a huge thing. You want to get those because that's the only way to regenerate your life essentially is to pick up
There's
more armor
secret
packs.
grates you can go in and hide and walk around in. And
Every map has hidden walls. I don't know if there's any on this map. If there is, I'm not sure where they are.
now, do you think they're looking for each other, or do you think they're looking for the golden gun?
The golden gun, yes, golden gun is in play. That is a one-hit kill. Not sure where it spawns on this map. I have no idea.
In the red sky.
Oh, we have some
Oh, here we
kerfuffle
go.
action going on. Both players taking some shots at each
But
other.
Briggs has body armor.
Briggs, you can tell he feels less confident on this map,
Yeah.
just on his play.
Even these ramps are a little pain in the ass.
But I'm curious how well Taylor knows this map as well.
Doesn't matter. Taylor's gonna be great on this. map.
Taylor's low
It's
HP,
made for
he's
him.
less than half health. And
Taylor's
Taylor
fighting
just
back,
can't
Taylor's
hit
fighting
Tyler.
back.
He just can't hit him.
Okay.
So-
First
first
kill
kill,
goes
first
to
kill
Briggs.
Only first kill.
But I mean, you know, like you guys are saying, this golden gun apparently is one-hit kill, so
It
that
is.
could change things if someone can find that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no idea where it is.
Yeah, no one has found
lost.
it yet. I imagine it might be in one of those grates, or even
Usually it's on the ground, I think, somewhere. It's probably hidden. It's like it's probably behind
Well,
a
that's what I
hidden
mean,
wall.
hidden in those grates that you can go
Oh,
into.
right.
That's what I mean.
thought you said the crates. Yeah, the crates.
Yeah, the crates. They didn't have enough game. I don't know. Taylor's gonna win.
That's all that matters.
That's
to
all
us.
that matters.
Mm. Got
It's
some
gonna be great
body
for
armor
everyone.
pickups. That's huge help. The body armor makes a massive difference.
Taylor has the pencil gun.
I've always thought it looked like a Duracell battery.
I think it looks like a pencil.
Agree to disagree. What do you actually, Jessica? What do you think it looks like? That gun on the top screen?
I would say pencil more than just
Oh,
battery. I'm sorry.
That's the
Going
wrong
for the wolf
answer.
order.
You know what? If it's gonna go to the wolf order, then I'm gonna actually go with Duracell battery.
But just know that she's lying to you all.
Well, now they both have a Duracell battery.
You know what? Me and Travis actually discussed there is something else I do side with him with. NASCAR is not a sport.
Hmm.
Yeah, driving's not a sport though.
That's an opinion you're free to have.
Dylan one day.
I know
told
I'm
me-
not too passionate about driving as a sport, so you can shit talk it all you want.
One day Dylan told me, "Hey, no one else thinks that but you," and now I have multiple people that think that. So you know what? Maybe Dylan.
That might be true. I honestly don't remember. We've had a lot of conversations. It's hard to remember them
And
all.
Dylan has a huge drinking problem on the weekends.
Well, yeah. At least it's only on the weekends.
Yeah.
You know what?
We
That's
function
good.
Monday to Friday.
There are a lot of people that might say otherwise.
Big
right?
shootout going on now.
This is massive.
taking
Taylor's
a lot
really
of-
low on HP. Briggs is as well, I think.
Yeah. Taylor got really good shots. But
This
Tyler
is showing
recovered.
the lack of control that the players have in aiming. Taylor's down to one hit kill,
Whoa.
and he goes down. Tyler Briggs claims his
Now-
second kill. That is a 2-0.
If Taylor could spawn quickly and find him before he gets body armor, that could be an easy pickup
Yes,
kill for
yep.
Taylor. So
That's
what
kind of
he-
how this game goes. It kind of goes in
Yeah.
waves. Like it can go back and forth like that
Except for that
pretty
last
rapidly.
one.
Yeah, well, it's because he had time to go pick up some health and regenerate, right?
No golden gun in play yet, though.
No idea where it is.
No.
Strange
'Cause
map
that could be a
choice.
game. That could be a game changer for Taylor or a game ender for Tyler Briggs. Taylor has no gun.
He's got the club now, though.
Now, as
With
you
only
see,
10 shots.
In most games, you would just jump down, but you can't do that in this.
No, this game, the technology was not invented yet. This is Nintendo. Oh, he finds himself into a hidden room.
Nice. Oh, you gotta
But this
get
might
out of it. You
be
gotta get out
this
of
might
it.
be a trap, really. Maybe Briggs baited him to go in there. Who knows?
Taylor has no ammo. He really needs to get out of it. He needs something. He needs a
Tyler
golden gun.
is not holding back though. He's going in. Taylor's 2 shots from death. He goes down. That is 3 kills for Tyler Briggs out of 5. And
think-
once again, this is the second game. So if Tyler gets 2 more kills here,
We move on double dash.
we're moving on to the next game, and that's 1 up in the series.
Mm-hmm.
That's huge.
I think Taylor, you just need to find that golden gun. You need to see. Oh no! Look out!
Oh,
Golden gun is in play, folks.
Golden gun is in.
You might think,
play.
hey, that's actually yellow.
It's gold.
That's wrong. That's actually gold.
You know
more
what?
like
Colors
piss.
were different back in the back in the.
They didn't have the
90s.
full color palette, you know. They did their best.
So Taylor needs to kill Tyler Briggs very quickly before he can even get a shot off. And oh, Tyler did just waste 1 of his bullets.
Yeah, you only get 3 shots
Yeah,
apparently.
so he did waste 1. So that's 33%.
Well, I don't know if it was a waste. I mean, it might have been scare factor. Oh, this is scary
Oh.
here. Misses.
Oh, Tyler
Misses all the
wastes
shots.
golden gun.
We'll see if Taylor can optimize on that and get the kill. He
Look at
does!
that. Look at
Taylor
that.
gets his first kill in GoldenEye.
That was huge because Tyler Briggs had the golden gun. I thought Taylor was dead to rights.
3 shots is hard.
Yeah.
You can't spam them, right?
Yeah,
it's
it's not that
all
hard.
about precision.
Not that hard.
Apparently too hard for Briggs, the current champ.
Oh, Briggs has no gun. Taylor, stay on his ass. Chase him down.
Taylor is on his ass. He's chasing
Chase
him.
him down like a fucking wolf.
He's not keeping up.
Go, go, go!
Oh.
Tyler
Yes,
is
yes,
cornered.
yes.
He has no weapon. All he can do is chop with
He's
that
shooting
measly
over
little
his
hand.
Literally just shooting through Tyler's head and not doing any damage at times. Turn around, get him, go, go, go!
Hit detection,
Go,
different
go.
in the 90s.
Oh.
Quality game design, we're working on it.
Taylor, don't lose him. Stay. Go, 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 go! He has a gun. Look out!
Briggs is down to a very minimal amount of.
Just gonna take
Hit
one
points.
shot and then look for some ammo. Don't let him get too far though.
You see that Tyler Briggs has a lot cleaner movement. I think that comes down to the practice. On this chase here, Taylor's struggling to
keep
get
going,
around
keep
some of
going.
these corners, and you can't blame him. With no practice, this game is quite difficult. We're at the Yellow Room standoff, a classic.
What exactly is this pencil gun supposed to be?
It's an assault. It's like an AK-47. I'm not sure.
It's a gun.
It's kind of a gun.
Come on. Yeah!
Another kill for Taylor.
Okay.
That's
tide is
3-2. 3-2. Tyler's only up by 1
And
point.
body armor. Boom. That was good
Oh,
play by Taylor.
He's
Field
giving
right
away the Wolf Order secrets right now, letting him know that there is
It's
body
fine.
armor.
This is huge because not only is that 2 kills for Taylor, but it's a lot of momentum, and momentum is very necessary in this game.
It's true. He's starting to, feel the adrenaline, get pumped up on himself.
Yeah, he could be feeding off that where Tyler might be doubting himself. Tyler, to me, he could still win this, but him not even getting a single kill on the golden gun, to me, that was shocking, and he missed a huge opportunity there.
That was a huge opportunity wasted.
All he needed was 3 kills, and he could have ended it.
I'm
right
wondering
there.
if he remembers where that golden gun is, if he's navigated this map enough, such that he could find it again. I'm not sure
But
how
does-
long it takes to
Does he
respawn.
necessarily want that, though? He's had much more success with just
I mean, you
assault
can
rifles
carry
and-
more than one gun, right? It's not a
True,
bad
true.
idea to have it, because if he gets Taylor cornered in that
Take it
vent
away-
again,
Yeah, or
you
just
know?
to take it away from
Oh,
Taylor, not to
shit.
use.
that's true, yeah.
It is.
Okay, the golden gun is back in
Back in
play.
play. I think he may have picked up golden bullets. Is that a thing?
It might be given more than 3 shots. That's what I imagine.
But
it
you'd
could be.
still have to reload after every shot, which
Yeah.
is tricky.
No spray and play.
Precision.
No spray and play with the golden gun.
No spray and play with the golden gun. Quote. Travis Snow.
Fucking right.
Oh.
Interesting fight here.
Oh,
Taylor's got that
Taylor's
armor. That's
retreating.
really helping him out, but he's only half health under that armor.
use those poles.
I've
use
never
those
seen that room
poles.
before that Taylor was just in.
That's
We're
compact.
finding new areas of the map.
That's compact in that job. Keep going, keep going.
We got some coaching going on from the sidelines here.
Briggs is going in. He's going for that chase down.
Saris is here. He can coach Tyler too.
I don't
I don't know
know.
enough about this game.
I don't know if anyone really knows
You gotta
enough
keep
about
looking
this
for body
game.
armor. You gotta keep looking for body armor.
I think Travis just tries, no matter what.
Sometimes it's all you
I'm a
need.
doer.
It's true.
Sometimes it's all about the motivation factor, not necessarily the actual tips. So there is no timer on this, so it is first to 5 kills
This
no matter
could
what.
go on for a month.
We could be here for at least a
That's-
couple years.
You know,
Decades
that's
even, yeah.
wow.
We might finish this in the 24-hour stream.
Wow.
Hopefully, Travis has enough memory on his
I
recording
do
device.
not.
Well, shit. Hopefully not then.
Well, but we can in a couple weeks start selling live tickets to this as it's still
We
going on.
will run out of pizza by that time as well.
This is also
I've
my
already
this is
read
also
it.
my place of residence, so I'm not sure if I want a live audience.
Oh, for sure you will.
Okay.
So it's a standstill right now. I think they're both a little gun shy right
Well,
now.
one thing to mention is that, and you'll see in the top right of the screen, they both have a radar, but in this game and on this particular map, the radar is only a suggestion, really.
It's like GPS in 1998. Like,
Yeah.
It could kill you still.
Yeah, it might lead you off a cliff or two.
Yeah.
Tyler gets the first shots.
They're really...
They're clearly hitting each other, but the game does not register it. Tyler gets another couple shots. Taylor's finally getting a couple shots, but
Does
Taylor's down to very little HPs.
Does Taylor have the chance to grab the golden gun if he kills Tyler with it, or does it disappear?
Ah, that's a good question. I don't think you drop anything on death. I actually have no idea.
Taylor has a golden gun! Come on, Taylor, get that golden
Taylor's
gun!
one shot from death.
It's one more, go! Shoot, shoot, shoot!
Oh, man!
Shoot. No!
Oh! That was a huge potential opportunity there. And now Tyler Briggs, I should mention, is only 1 kill away from taking game 1
So
of GoldenEye and moving on to Double Dash.
So
Golden
Nice,
Guns are in
nice,
play,
nice, nice.
yet they haven't
Golden
done
Gun
anything
is
yet.
in play.
You got this. You got this.
I wonder if this
Do
will...
not use it.
Taylor wanted that confidence. He like did that little hand motion, like you see that shit.
Do
Yeah.
not use it
I'm-
unless you have. Oh,
Golden bullet.
That's a
he
lot of
has
bullets.
23 golden bullets. Do not go and open.
Now,
You know
I'm
what? I
curious
think he
here.
had,
This
like, 23
this Golden Gun
bullets
suggestion, this was a suggestion by Travis to get the Golden Gun. We'll see if Taylor maybe was not such a big fan of that choice, and it may create some animosity between the Wolf Order. 1-shot kill. Let's see if he can manage to snipe it.
Reload. Yeah. Good. Oh,
He has a lot of bullets, but Tyler Briggs is hitting him
down.
down.
Get close, Stone.
5 or 6 shots from winning the game.
Don't. The aim's not gonna help you. The aim is not gonna help you. The aim is
Travis
shit in
really
this
seems
game.
like he wants to play.
That armor is really helpful. It's a good pickup there. Oh, man!
Come on!
He can't quite line up the shot.
Go for those twitches.
Oh! Big kill by Taylor, showing that the Golden Gun was in fact a good pick. He still has 16 shots left in that thing.
So
Body
we-
armor. Body armor.
1 kill away for Mr. Briggs. 1 kill plus another 1 kill for Mr. Field.
For a grand total of 2 kills.
Thank you, Mr. Musk.
Math.
You know,
Gotta
college
keep
level
looking for it.
words
Gotta
and
keep
college
looking for it.
level math from Mr. Musk.
Boom.
I try my best.
What the fuck? Did you pick it up?
Oh. Taylor said something very cryptic and kind of
Don't.
creepy.
No. Don't do that. That's a waste. Too long shot. Let him come to you. Don't waste it like that.
Wow, they're not even hiding this plan here at all.
Once again, we're almost in the exact same spot on the map we were last time.
This
Oh! Clean shot by Taylor.
That
Taylor
was-
believes in his ability to aim. That is 4-4. We could be moving on to a game 3 in Golden.
Come on!
You know what? I'm not a fan of the Wolf Order, but I will give that shot to Taylor.
Oh!
And he gave that shot to Briggs.
Woo!
Oh! What a flick shot by
Whoa!
Taylor. What a comeback. After getting stomped 5-0 in the first game and down the first 2 kills in this game. That is an impressive play. But now Briggs gets to pick what weapons we're using and what level we're picking. So
You know, this could change the tide.
once again, this could
Right away,
this could
turns off his
show
own gun.
this could show
'Cause
that
he's scared. 'Cause
his
he's
practice
scared.
is gonna pay off. He goes back to automatics, which he won the first game on. Which map is he
You
gonna
know
pick?
what? Do you think that's going to be a smart choice for him in the long run?
Go back to automatics?
Yeah.
I think so.
I think
because
so.
If you look, Tyler had the golden gun multiple times. He did not get a single kill with the golden gun. Taylor, that's
True.
how he won 3 in a row with the golden gun. So yes, it is a cheap gun where you can just use it, but still, Tyler had multiple chances to use
True.
it as well.
I mean,
If
Taylor's going into this game with momentum though.
Oh yeah,
You know, it's true.
and Tyler had that lead for quite a while in the game too.
We
and
see he's
then-
unsure here. He can't quite decide which map
Did
he
you
wants
guys
to land
practice on all the maps?
No, only about 4 of them probably. So he doesn't have an infinite map pool here, but he has enough.
Okay. And did the Wolf Order practice at all there, Travis?
That's confidential.
They
Right.
don't share their practice regiment.
There's maybe some basketball. I don't know.
Maybe some basketball. So we're going to Caves.
Very nice. Very
Caves is a very, very simple map.
nice. You got this. Taylor.
It's very big. It's very open.
Okay.
And I might mention that there's only 1 or 2 armor packs that I was able to find. Briggs knows where these are,
This
so
is a dark fucking map.
yeah, this is a different beast here.
This is darker than a fucking.
We're playing Dark Souls again.
And Briggs,
Very triumphant music. Also,
Yeah.
you know, Briggs has had the practice on Dark Souls, so
he does. He knows how to see in the dark, like a cat.
I've had sex with this song many times.
did you go in dry?
But that's confidential.
Wow. It's strange what information you choose to share and which
That's gonna be a
information
T-shirt,
is
just so you
confidential.
know, fans out there. That's confidential. I'm working on it right now.
Going in dry?
That's confidential. Which shirt?
I've had sex with some. All right, I can't see a single thing. I'll try my best to commentate,
Yeah, we're gonna try our best.
but I mostly have a
man.
headache right now.
Yeah. Now imagine if the golden gun wasn't playing this one. This would have been quite tricky. You could have just snuck up on somebody and capped them
Yeah,
in the
wow, I
ass.
can see
I don't
literally
know if you could
nothing.
sneak up on someone, let's be honest.
Both players seem to be
Is Tyler
completely
shooting
lost.
at somebody, or is he shooting just to get some light?
Well, if you look on the map right now, you'll see that they're right on top of each other, but yet they can't see each other. So
I'm down to just not do this now.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
down to not do this now. I can't see anything here.
the Wolf Order never agrees, but we'll agree on this one. That's yeah. Let's get ahead of this.
a mutual decision to not play on this map in which we
I
cannot
think
see.
that was best for the commentators, best for the fans, best for the
So,
players. It was just best all
Pretty
around.
awful.
We're mostly for the fans. Mostly for the
But
fans.
now Taylor gets the
yeah,
pick.
thanks.
Nice try. So Caves was a no-go.
You know if there's multiple
You know what?
floors on
It might have
caves?
been a smart choice.
There is.
Levels?
There is kind of, yeah.
There is? Holy shit.
The temple.
Did you guys practice in caves?
We did actually, but we were playing on a different TV, so I'm guessing the brightness was.
Ooh, this is one of my favorite.
This is an
maps.
OG classic map. It's also
Yeah.
very, very simple. It's symmetrical, easy to keep track of.
Sliding trapdoors too.
There is some
Cool.
sliding trapdoors, of course. Yep.
Yeah, always my favorite. Love having them in my house.
I totally can think of all the sliding trapdoors you have in your house.
Not
Oh
all.
wow. It's confidential, I guess.
It is confidential.
All right, so both players here maybe
Briggs muttering to himself
scrounging
away
up some
like a
ammo.
businessman.
Maybe trying to find some armor. There is armor on this map.
Both men are loading up quite a bit. Lots of armor.
Both
lots
men
of
are
ammo
just
going.
sharing the load.
Yeah.
Share
Frodo
the
style.
load.
They're gonna boil, mash them, stick them in the stew after this.
I
Bam.
thought that sharing the load was only within the Wolf Order, but I guess I was wrong.
We like to share loads of bullets and enemies.
Okay. Not sure what that meant.
That means
It's
we
confidential.
cap a cat. We cap.
Kappa Kappa Pride.
We cap a pap in their ass.
Kappa Pap in the Pap.
Cap a pop in their ass.
Pop a cap in the Pope.
Kappa Papa Pride?
Pecans.
Pecans. Croissants.
Cap-
I'm French.
Pride.
Still looking for each other, but they're getting closer. They both sense that.
You can see
They
on
sense it.
you can see on the GPS they were actually right on top of each other.
Turn left in 3 miles. Music is much more tense on this map. The
Yeah.
Caves was way too triumphant and happy for how decrepit that map is.
This one's a little harder in the bedroom to get a flow going, you know. But
This is kind of yeah. This is
gets
after.
the
This is
job
like this is
done.
like hour 2.
it gets the job done. I always listen to this on Remembrance Day sets.
Isn't this more of like an intimate moment? You know, like you really just want to slow it down.
That's confidential.
Travis never slows it down.
Now,
Full speed all the time.
Full speed.
whoa. Lots of sliding going down.
First kill goes the way of Tyler Briggs.
Mr.
But that was
Briggs.
tough because I don't know if Taylor meant to slide or that hill just slid. He went down really fast at one
But
point.
how do we think it's going to affect him now that his momentum has been shot down this early in the game?
Yeah, I mean we'll have to see if that quick stint on Caves is affecting his momentum as well.
Taylor did also, or sorry, it was Tyler that went down the slopes. Taylor was also caught in a corner, so sometimes that's kind of tough. When you're in a corner, there's nowhere to go.
Corners
You
not where
never
you
want
want
to
to be.
put baby in the corner.
Oh,
Never.
again, Taylor's. in
This
a
could be
corner.
another quick
Oh,
kill.
Big shot.
Wow, nice comeback for Taylor. Briggs is moving around. Taylor's sitting in the corner. We'll see whose strategy works the best.
And it was the move around strategy.
Briggs
Whatever
prevails.
gun Taylor had, though, did a lot of damage. With those 2 shots, he brought him down like 75%. If you ever want more, it would have been
Perhaps there was a headshot in there. Who
Yeah,
knows?
yeah. Are headshots a thing in this game?
They are, yes.
Okay.
Wow, okay.
But that's why armor is so important because it negates one-shot kills from various weapons.
And it also covers your face and your eyes.
Yep, you know.
Yep, that's the one.
That's the best body armor.
That's the best body armor.
Body armor that covers your head is the best
And
body
the
armor.
eyes, and the
Oh,
eyes.
and the
Taylor's wearing real-life body armor.
What? Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He
you
took
gotta
off his
protect the
gloves,
note.
though.
They give you like a little hole.
Taylor took off his gloves though. I'm wondering if that's maybe affecting how things are going.
I feel like that would only be to his benefit to not wear gloves playing a video game on a controller that is so garbage that you can't even hold it without
Wow.
gloves.
But that's the armor. He's taken off the armor.
Right, that's
You know,
true. He's
that's
vulnerable.
half of the kick-ass.
He's vulnerable. Yeah, he's just kick now.
Very tense.
Got some body armor
This
scoops.
map is surprisingly large as well. When you look at anything, it's just a couple squares, but really, you get lost quite easily.
I don't think I would describe this as a couple squares.
I would.
Okay.
You know, it's true. Sometimes they like find each other right away. Other times we're waiting a good minute.
A clean minute.
Briggs is on the
Cool
hunt.
minute even.
A cool, clean, hot.
Oh,
Lukewarm.
Taylor getting some shots. Tyler getting some shots.
Taylor's down half HP. Couple shots left for Briggs here. That armor.
Get
Taylor
out
still
of
needs
there,
to whittle
get
away
out
that
of there.
armor. That armor is a huge factor in this game.
Oh man.
Taylor's one shot.
How do you think that this whole aiming strategy Taylor has going is working for him, you know?
Well,
I feel like
if you look at
Briggs
the
does not
scoreboard,
set
yeah.
aimed at all.
It's better to move around because that makes you a very difficult target to hit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's about as easy to aim, regardless of whether or not you're
gotta stay with
moving or not.
And yes, those corners are definitely not working.
Not where you
out
want
for
to be.
Taylor.
No. So, Tyler Briggs is up 3 kills to Taylor's zip right
Do you
now.
think maybe that Taylor is mentally psyched out because he did lose last time to Tyler? You think that's playing into this at all?
I think he has to prove himself for sure, but you have to keep in mind this is a best of 3 games. You know, we're going to Double Dash, then we're going to Sonic if it gets to that point. You don't want to lose game 1 though. You want to go in and be able to play on both games to have a chance. Right now,
Sure.
I think he feels probably pretty confident in Double Dash, so that's a good factor.
I will say, just to promote myself, that Tyler was in a best of 3 where he won the first match, but he did not beat me in the championship match. He lost the next 2 after that. So it has happened. It has happened.
So, did anyone pick the games that are being played? Like
They were
did-
all random because they could not agree.
Okay,
So they were all. none
Yeah,
of
these
them
guys
picked.
they've played matches before, and you know we saw that Gears match. That was just a travesty. I still feel bad for Taylor.
Travesty?
You got it.
No, I'm trying. I will not promote that.
It's confidential.
If there was, I really wish they had flashlights.
Really?
Were flashlights invented back then?
No.
Not in '99.
No,
No.
not 99. That was a 2001
You had to
invention.
rub sticks.
The
in
day
the
Melee
fire.
came out, flashlights also came out.
You could carry your GameCube in one hand and your flashlight in the other.
Exactly, you're not getting lost
Spray
in the
and
woods.
paint.
Spray and pray.
I think
Spray
Briggs
and
is
pray.
trying to taunt a little bit,
Let's scare him out of his spot.
scare him out of his
Scare him out of his
little
corner.
Taylor corner.
Do not get caught in another corner.
You know what? I will say that we are getting kind of close to Taylor time. Though.
Oh, snap.
It is after 8, closing in on 9.
Our time. We
Our
don't know
time.
where it is where you're watching.
Yeah, but right now.
At the
Oh,
time of recording.
Yeah.
Both boys loaded up on ammo, loaded up on weapons.
Lots of stuff.
I don't think either of them have armor right now. I could be wrong on that.
You know, they're just kind of running in circles here, or squares, as Travis may say.
He may
Lots of
say it.
squares. Yeah, you'd think a game would have made an armor bar by this time, but no, it wasn't a big thing till I guess 2002.
Oh, here we
No.
go. We
They
are.
found each other. Tyler gets the first hits.
Briggs gets, 2 clean
Seems
shots
like,
there.
Taylor's taking the advice to not just sit
Yeah.
still, but it
did
was
not
not
But
enough.
now he's not ready for that strategy, right? He's been playing with that kind of sit and aim strategy the whole time. So
It's true.
this might be too late to try and adapt into Tyler's strategy because he's been practicing it the whole time. That's led him to these clean 4 kills. Taylor's still
So-
at a big goose
You know what? I
egg.
think we should quit this match and quit this map and do another one. You know, this map, not the greatest. You know.
So does I guess though, but going into the next game, Taylor will get first pick. So if he does lose this, will he not?
No, if he loses, it's over.
If he loses,
Then we
this,
move to
Then we
double
gotta
dash.
move
Yeah, that's what I mean. He gets to pick.
I guess he can pick
going-
the map. Yeah.
So I mean, you know, maybe he's got some double dash preference. Maybe
He needs
he'll
to get
start
out
out
of
on a
there.
high level.
He does not have a gun.
He's gunless.
Karate
One
chop.
shot from death. Briggs takes it.
Okay.
And that is it. Game 1 goes Tyler Briggs in a 2-1. It was a good
Yeah.
match.
And
But this
now
last
we
game
move
was,
into the double dash.
moving into double dash. We'll see you there.
Plug in my phone. Oh shit! There's collusion.
Oh, jeez.
We're ready.
No, just keep talking, guys. Just keep talking.
Are we ready?
No, it's good.
I'm ready.
Are we actually ready to play?
Yeah.
Taylor controller.
You know the waifu mobile?
Pick Waluigi if you don't want to.
Is Birdo your wife?
Now's the time.
I mean, nice.
See, she has a big hole in the middle of her face.
I mean,
it's very often. It's very efficient. Can you see it?
Oh my.
Well, I wonder who that is. Oh, Taylor, you put a lot of weight.
Where's Travis? Why isn't Travis commentating? Hey, Travis.
Yeah.
So what's the situation? Are we doing a Grand Prix? Are we doing a versus? Do you know, Dylan?
Yeah, Taylor, what do you think? What are you guys gonna do?
Grand Prix.
Alright, Grand Prix it is.
Well, we're gonna do 1 Grand Prix here.
What's the preferred CC level?
150, 100%.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't need to sit with you guys.
That's fair.
All right,
Alright.
so it looks
I can
like that
respect
these
it.
players are just gonna, kind of hop right into it. We're gonna do a Grand Prix for this one. My boy Briggs is playing.
No, you can do
Who's
this.
P1?
That's Tyler.
So I assume we're just doing the best of one of these.
Just do a full 4 races on the cup.
full cup.
Yeah, let's do
We're
it.
just doing the best, which was a good one.
How long
Whoever
does that
wins
take?
it.
20
Whoever
minutes?
wins it.
Half an hour. I don't know.
Be a bit. Like,
Taylor's really fidgety. I wonder.
Yo, Sarah,
he-
what's the best one?
I'll say that off camera. He
The
went
best
to the
cup.
other
Do you have any
room.
preference, Taylor?
I'm wondering if he
No.
maybe
Uh,
took some sort of substance. 'Cause he's
No.
kind of speaking out. of it.
No.
You know,
Yeah.
the crown, the special cup is the most interesting, but
True.
depends what you mean by best. Definitely the most
Special
interesting level.
Wario Coliseum's a classic.
Yeah, they're all
So
tough.
it's,
Alright.
So A's to accelerate, right?
I don't
I
know.
heard Travis was really cold, so tell him he can wrap that blanket around his entire self and come out and watch, okay, Ruben? Go let Taylor know.
Ruben, go help
it,
Taylor.
it's each lap or each race is considered a win, right?
Well, we'll just do whoever has the most points at the end of the Grand Prix.
Okay, I like it.
Alright, so yeah, we're hopping into it here. This is Mario Kart Double Dash for Nintendo GameCube Game 2. If you missed it, Tyler Briggs took Game 1 on GoldenEye and a 2-1. Well, the second game was close, the two weren't so close. Now, Double Dash is a game that I don't think Tyler Briggs has played a whole lot in his life. Taylor Field, on the other hand, he knows what he's doing. So
Dylan, how do you use items? You know?
I don't know how to play this game. I'm very
gonna lose!
Double Dash.
Thanks, Travis.
Oh, that's how, okay.
So Travis is really cold and he's wearing a
Can you
blanket.
see what's going on there, Travis?
I don't need to! He's gonna win!
Travis-
Wolf order!
Travis, go sit by Dylan so you can commentate.
Oh no. Fucking good for me.
Good luck.
So Travis, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Two dog without this.
No, I'll get up in the way for you.
What is this? It's so cold! It's so cold!
Your hair changed a little.
No, my hair! You're ruining my hair!
Don't touch his hair. He likes his hair. Oh, damn.
Oh wow! So Taylor flies right off the map there.
Was Taylor losing? Oh no.
It's really close. Oh, Briggs just flies off the map too. So right now, Briggs is in 6th.
Make sure you let Travis on
Taylor's
camera.
in 8th.
He's has the money maker.
Here's the money maker.
Okay.
Oh hey, how's it going, Travis?
I don't guess I'll
You okay, my friend?
It's so cold in here!
Oh, your voice got a lot deeper than I remember it to be.
Because I'm so jacked!
So, we're playing Mario Kart, These guys have not, they've been in 6th and 8th, respectively, the entire
No!
Wow.
You alright, Travis?
Travis
No!
is very angry. Wow. This is
Oh, he
something else.
passes him.
I don't want to know what's happening under that blanket.
Travis isn't. Oh, no, we both thought okay.
Travis flies right
I'm Taylor.
Travis
I'm
walked
Taylor.
in.
I'm Taylor.
The wolf order, people.
Full forward, baby. Assassin's
You know, they're
Creed.
neck and neck, and that's like. Assassins.
Rockabot, that's so fun.
You know, it's funny. They switched socks while they were back there.
Good luck. It's for good luck.
strategizing.
It's for good luck.
Those are the lucky double dash socks.
Oh, fuck.
Wow. I've known Taylor more to say fudge is
Oh.
So
Fudgety,
Travis.
fudgety fuck.
What?
DC
So
fuck
how come
boys.
these socks that you switched are so lucky?
Yeah, tell us about the socks, Travis.
You know, they're just so powerful.
Uh-huh.
And they just get me so amped up.
Right.
And
They're the kind of socks that everyone should wear because they're the socks that are branded by the Wolf Order. They're the socks for winners.
So
Briggs has finished the race in 7th place, and looks like Taylor here is about to finish in 8th. So, points-wise, these two are very, very close.
hey,
Yeah,
Taylor,
one
I really just want to know, why didn't you choose, what is it, Waluigi, your favorite character?
Yeah, that's actually very concerning.
It is, you know?
Must be that wolf order illness.
There's some.
Going up.
Play for the surprise.
That's all you need.
That's all you need, Taylor.
Halo, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, Halo. Alright, hopping into race 2 on whatever
Donkey Kong's
I like a try.
backyard or something.
I like a try.
Hey, Dylan.
Hey, man.
I fucking love PlayStation.
Really? I knew that already. That's cool though. Like I'm proud of you.
Horizon Dawn. Holy fuck.
The game sucks.
Now, what do you think about?
I love Sea of Thieves.
Now, Travis, I know you kind of have a blanket. I don't know how well you can see, but what do you think happened in that game one there? You think Taylor's gonna make the comeback?
Oh yeah, Taylor's just holding out. He's just surprising, like you said.
He's just surprised.
All about surprises.
Very cool.
What's
This
your
is a-
favorite game again there, Travis?
I love Assassin's Creed 1, 2,
your name's
3,
Travis?
4. No. I thought you said Taylor. I always get confused. I have a big hearing problem. Travis tells me stuff all the time, and I just forget it seconds later.
This doesn't really sound like Taylor. It kind of sounds like Chris Kattan.
I've been sick.
In his prime.
I've been sick.
Jessica, I friggin' love the Arkham Asylum series. It's so good.
Oh, overrated.
Hey, what's your opinion on like Marvel and DC? Travis?
Marvel is such a great company. They need to get everything. DC, Suicide Squad fucking sucks. Fucking hate Suicide Squad. Worst movie. Logan is fucking amazing. Worshiping at my shrine.
It didn't do it for me.
What's your opinion on the Secretary, Travis?
Oh.
The Secretary. You know, I'm so lucky to have a good family.
That's a conservative answer. I respect that.
That was a very
I was curious what he'd do. So this is a major turn of events. Taylor, talking about the game once again, is in first place right now. Tyler Briggs is snaking down in 6th.
Ooh, that's a bit of a difference.
That is quite a big difference.
It's okay though. This is it's kind of a total score. So
Right.
he did win the last match. So
Well, but he only got
Only
7th.
one.
I think you get more points for a first.
you
than as opposed to
definitely
seventh.
do get more for first.
Yeah, you want firsts.
Briggs only up by 1 point, so like
That's not yet. That's not much.
not enough.
It's a good thing that the Wolf Order doesn't need to cheat to win or anything, or
Right.
they would have considered putting Travis in for this.
Nothing but class and nothing but ass.
What does that even mean?
Hey, Travis,
What?
why are you covering up your hair? I thought it was looking really good.
It needs to rest.
Your hair needs to rest. Okay.
It's too good. You guys can't afford to look at it right now.
I respect that. Taylor finishes in 4th place.
That's how we do it, baby! Wolf Order!
Very good.
Hey, Taylor. Have you gone for chicken and bread with your dad recently?
Yeah, every Sunday.
Right after church, right?
The Wolf Church.
This is map 3 here, Bowser's backyard.
Oh, and Taylor is starting in 4th. He lost it right away though. Now Tyler is in 4th.
That's what I call the old switcheroo.
You know what? You're not wrong.
No.
That's what happens when you know how to execute that A start effectively.
Taylor can execute it.
He did not execute it though. That's what we're saying.
He said
He
he
will
can,
next
though.
time. He
said
can.
Well, I
He's
feel like
got
Taylor
this.
just flew off the edge. He is getting
That's
dropped
not
now.
where you want to be. Typically, you want to be
No.
on the edge.
It's
It's
okay. Just rebound.
true.
Rebound.
Just okay.
Ooh. Tyler Briggs eats some fire there, eating some spicy sriracha wings.
Hey Travis, I forgot. What's your favorite wrestler again?
Favorite wrestler? John Cena! Do 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 do.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
Very cool.
Great meme.
Hey Taylor, what's your favorite Bionicle?
All of them.
But which
That's
one
a cheap answer. You
Which
gotta
one
pick one.
specifically?
I'm pretty sure he likes Liwa. He told me, but I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, Lewa! Lewa in the house.
So it looks like we still have Briggs in first here. Well, not necessarily first.
Ahead
he's
of Travis.
sixth.
Ahead of Taylor.
Yeah, that one.
Out of the wolf order.
Stop confusing us. You're so silly, Dylan.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. It's
You
hard.
guys are so bad.
It's hard because I can't see Travis's face right now. I just see a Scooby-Doo blanket.
Yeah, why don't you? I think your hair is rested there, Travis. Why don't you come out?
No, I know when my hair's good. I cut it myself.
He does. He does a really good job at
I'll
this.
cut your guys' hair too.
Okay.
Really? You said you'd never do that.
Hey,
Not for you, Taylor.
Hey Taylor, how's things going with Madison?
Oh, she's the best girl that I've ever met. She loves Assassin's Creed, so I love her.
You got some pretty high standards there.
Oh yeah, but I only want the best, baby.
What's your opinion on Xbox again, Taylor?
Best console ever made.
It's a lot less than you usually have to say.
I'm very focused right now, so maybe you should shut your mouth.
Oh wow.
Wow, that's nothing I've ever heard Taylor say.
No, that's pretty mean-spirited.
Taylor's part of the wolf order. He's totally in his room.
It's a new Taylor, baby.
So right now,
Fudge.
Tyler was in the lead for a second there, fell off the edge. So now he has to try and catch up to Trailer once again.
Briggs in 7th place. Trailer is in 4th.
But
It's actually the Field of Fields.
The Field of Fields.
Fields. I'm the Clown Prince of podcast, baby.
Yeah, baby.
You know what I really want right now, Dylan?
What's that?
I want Michael Fassbender here with a flute.
Oh yeah. What do you want him to do with that flute?
You know, I want him to do unspeakable things, but I can't say them because they're unspeakable.
Fair enough. I think the fans really want to know what he would do with that flute, though.
You know, only Mads will know what he would do with that flute.
Oh wow.
I want them both here right now.
That's a good fanfic.
Go, baby!
Taylor claims 4th place yet again.
How we do it?
Briggs with a clean
2
7th.
plus 2 is 4.
Now, baby!
Points wise, I think Briggs has to get a 1st place here.
I love how they're getting shit on by the CPUs too.
Yeah, CPUs are popping up. Rainbow Road, this is
Not really nice, Cyrus.
I don't know why Taylor doesn't take his mask off so we can see.
Confidence.
He likes to hide. He's a hider.
Yeah. This is the last map, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct. That's correct.
Briggs really has to get a first in this Rainbow Road too.
He really does, and that's no easy task.
No. 150cc Rainbow Road? Not easy.
But, I mean, at least Tyler Briggs on his side does have that first game win, so
And you know
no
what?
matter what, we're going to a game 3 here if he loses. And
The map is easier to see than the 64 version, so we will give that a
that's
lot.
true, it's a lot easier. That was very confusing when that was played back in season 1.
Whew,
Great
long time
match.
ago.
Great
Oh no! The Briggs fucking it up.
Sad.
Wolf order.
Oh.
Oh, good save that time though.
Briggs is holding on by the skin of his neck.
Is just barely ahead, one position.
Oh.
Why are you calling him Trailer? His name's Taylor. Field of Fields.
I don't think that Travis has ever defended Taylor, but you know.
He's part of my team. We're brothers.
We are, baby!
Hey, you're kind of just saying the same thing over and over again.
I'm really focused, Dylan.
Okay.
So maybe you should go back to retirement and go fucking count all your goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Leave me alone.
Come on, Taylor. Stay in it. Stay in it.
He's not actually in it right now, just so you know. He's.
They're trying to psych you out.
If you take off your blanket and look there, you would actually see
Why?
Tavis.
Davis.
My name's Travis.
You got Trailer and Tavis. So we are on lap 2.
Not 2.
You
Out
know?
of 3.
Yeah, we got Briggs in 6, Trailer in 4.
Love things on my lap.
Okay then.
Taylor, you're good.
I had a little cough.
Oh.
Oh, Briggs.
Shit, baby.
But Trailer did it at the same time, so it's okay. Briggs is getting a little psyched out by a little bit of foul play that might be in action right now.
What are you talking about, Jessica? There's no foul. This is a cold, clean match.
Cold, clean match. I don't know if everyone in the room would agree with you.
The only thing that's foul is Jessica's winning record. Baby!
Taylor with the savage.
I don't think that Taylor would ever actually say anything like
You
that.
would know.
Wolf order.
Wolf order, baby.
Yeah, it turns people into decrepit zombies or something.
Well, you know, I didn't want to be friends with Taylor anymore anyway, so.
Taylor's in 5th place right now.
Oh, shit, baby.
He's like 10 people Sonic.
Yeah. You think we're gonna get there?
I think
It's looking
I
likely.
think
Isn't
we
it?
will.
it's quite likely. Because
Wow.
Briggs pretty much had to get first. So,
Points wise?
yeah.
But you know what? I think that Briggs is going to have the upper hand in Sonic, so
He does have a little bit of practice in that.
it's not really going to matter anyway.
Oh, no. You missed, baby!
Oh. You know, it's right down nail biter right now.
A lot of falling off the map, which is pretty classic for Rainbow Road.
It
You know,
is.
it's true.
It's been known to happen.
It is.
Especially there was no practice rounds for either competitor leading up to this, so
It's going in dry.
going in dry.
Love
Travis'
going in dry.
favorite.
Love golden dry.
Oh wow, apparently now Taylor's favorite as well.
Yeah, he showed me.
Interesting things that other people out of the Wolf Order didn't need to know.
I mean, they already have each other's diseases anyway. So.
Dry Tuesday, it's real fun.
Dry Tuesday?
Woo, baby! Let's go strategize, guys!
Yeah, better go, Travis.
I'm going to strategize.
Wild.
This is something else.
Shit.
Not gonna lie. I thought I would get 8 every round.
Oh!
Nothing happened, nothing happened.
No confidence.
Court. I stopped it so we could find out where there may be some foul
Oh,
play.
good job. There's no foul play.
That was very
Woo.
interesting there.
You lost a lot of
Yeah.
weight again all of a sudden.
I went for a sprint around the block.
That was
I think you were actually sitting in that blanket right there, not
game
sprinting
for
anywhere.
sure.
Yeah, Dylan, your house is real cold. Real cold. Real cold.
Real cold.
That's some band. It's a
Some
Sarah's
band.
thing.
A Sarah's
Are you guys hopping right in here?
We're hopping in. Let's go.
All right, here we go. We're
3 for the title. Go Taylor!
hopping into some Sonic Adventure, one of the greatest games of all time. Who's playing who?
I'm Metal Sonic.
So Briggs is playing as Metal Sonic,
And look at him go.
Taylor's playing as Shadow.
Yep.
So this is a game, once again, that Briggs has a little bit of practice in. Taylor also said, hey, you can pick the first map. Now, I saw Tyler Briggs, I mean, I didn't really want to play this game, but he was over there in the corner of the room. He was playing on this map for probably a half an hour, so he knows what's up when it comes to
Oh
this map.
shit! And we have Shadow fell off the map. That's gonna cost him some time.
So once again, we'll be doing
wow.
a best
Okay,
of 3 for
no,
Sonic.
let's just classify. He fell off the map, but because Briggs got a checkpoint,
Right.
he actually
You
got ahead in the map.
You get to go to the opponent's checkpoint. Pretty
Yeah.
fraudulent experience,
It was. It really was.
but I don't know. I mean, I think Briggs. Oh, that's huge.
Oh,
Unless
can
he did it
land
on purpose.
Can he
Woo!
land
Did he do it on
it?
purpose?
Wait, why do you keep falling?
Can he land
Oh my
it?
god,
Dude!
Is he gonna get it?
Can he
Is he gonna get it? Oh!
What the f-
That's huge.
Oh my god.
That's
what does this
huge.
mean?
Okay, he's got a checkpoint, so that means that Tyler could plan ahead. Cough, cough. No, okay, well, I tried.
That was a huge risk. Now, he did go for that the other day, and I saw him actually land it. You can skip a significant portion of the map.
This fall.
But I don't think it's actually quicker than going down the rail. It's just style points. So I think he was kind of going for a little bit of BM action on the Taylor Field there.
Some BM.
Travis, how you doing? Are you feeling okay, man? You were very cold.
It's so cold. It's so cold. I'm getting heated
See,
up.
usually
It's
you
so
guys are
cold.
complaining that it's too warm in this house. So
Yeah, something's happening. I don't know what it is, but
Briggs is going for the time-saving strategy again.
oh, come on, Taylor.
But Taylor's right here at the end.
Get that goal.
Wow.
Woo, baby!
Wow.
Game 1 goes the way of Taylor Field, and
That was
unexpected win. I was very much expecting Briggs to take that.
yeah.
Now, Briggs gets to pick the map because he lost. We'll see if he goes right back to grind race, or if he has another one up his sleeve.
On Metal Harbor.
Got this.
Travis is definitely a lot more active in participating in this.
Just getting
match.
excited.
He's
Just
feeling
getting
better, he's
excited.
feeling
Yeah, I
better.
had a couple cough drops. You know, called my doctor.
Called your doctor. Hopping right into it, Tyler Briggs with the early lead.
You know,
I'm
but
not
that
sure if
was
he
the same
practiced
as
on this
last
map.
time.
I actually don't recognize this map, so I'm not sure if he's practiced this one. We haven't seen them use any power-ups on each other yet.
They're still very close to one
No,
another.
they're not really worrying about the coins so much as they are about just fucking booking shit.
Booking shit.
You know what? Booking shit is kind of the way to go.
It's kind of weird, though.
It's working out.
Briggs, I'm guessing that he
Okay.
did practice this map. He seems like, wow, these missiles,
Yeah.
these fighter jets are coming in. Taylor's right there. He's right on his tail.
It's better on Sonic actually.
Yeah, I guess Tails isn't in the match.
Oh no! Oh, and a
Tyler
shitty
Briggs.
situation.
Oh,
Taylor
Taylor
did the
had
same thing.
They both get the same checkpoint, though. And so this is close
Oh, he
yet
falls
again.
And-
Taylor Field falls off. That's a big potential opportunity for Briggs if he can capitalize and not lose here. Remember, once
Come on,
again,
Taylor, go, 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 go.
if your opponent gets a checkpoint and you die, you go to that checkpoint. So you can use that to your advantage. It's kind of cheesy, but I mean, whatever it takes to win, I guess.
You know what? I think it's just, you know, being smart, planning ahead, using the level to your advantage.
Yeah, that's
Come
true.
on, Taylor.
Got to use what the game's tools are.
Oh, Taylor's fucking.
Travis, you're losing faith in your boy Taylor?
No, it's just tough to see someone stuck like that, you know?
Right.
And Tyler is on the final stretch here right now.
This looks like some precise jumps he's got to do.
And I don't know if either of them know that you can, like, double jump to, like, home in on things. Kind of seems like neither of them know that. So I'll just throw it out there.
Jessica with the in-game coaching, I respect it. Because it's helping both players.
Oh, it
No
sounds like
favoritism.
someone does have a
That's
special,
cool,
but it's
that's a-
too...
Oh! Yes, go, 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 go,
That
go!
is a heartbreaking
Go,
situation. there.
go! Do it! Do
Hey,
it!
this is how I do this game now.
Take
This
your
is super
destiny!
close. They're right
Take
on each
it!
other's asses.
Take it!
Home in on that shit. Home in on it.
Oh
There
no.
we go, fucking
Oh, he's picking up
final
speed!
race.
Tyler Briggs is
It's not
scared
over, he
right
can
now.
go.
Oh god, that was so
Oh.
close.
Oh,
You can't miss it! You can't miss it this time!
There we
Oh my
go.
god! What a game! Tyler Briggs picks up game 2. We are heading to the third and final game. And once again, this is the third match they're playing. This is it, folks. This is the very last race.
Winner of this takes it all.
Winner, this is the champion.
But you gotta think, Taylor is picking a level that he doesn't actually know anything about.
You don't know that. He could have been doing some practice.
You got this.
He did
You
not
got
because
this.
The look in
I'm
his
the
eye.
one that owns it and it's been at your house.
Right. Well, I mean, you're not the only person who owns it. This is, it's not a limited edition game.
Okay, do you own this?
Why would I buy this? Is a better
Exactly.
question.
Exactly.
Where's
It's-
Tyler
it's
Briggs?
sick.
What?
Yes! Go, Taylor!
Actually, we're still in first there. I'll give you that.
Wow, Tyler was scared.
There was some
Just
glitch.
let them know that Taylor should be the champion right now. He would have won that. Tyler's scared.
We did witness some sort of glitch at the start of the game.
Yeah, you
Oh,
know what? I'm not
great,
gonna give that
sure.
to anyone.
Sure, no, it's full Taylor.
If you go up jumps and hit A again, you can also get some sick points and this little speed boost from doing some sick jumps.
Jessica knows everything there is to know about this game.
Oh, not gonna try it though.
It looks like they're on different pathways right now, but they're pretty much even in terms of the
They're
race.
stuck at the same time.
I've never used a snowboard on a city street, but it doesn't seem
It's
like the most
great.
effective
It's
thing.
fantastic. It's like buses.
It
and
seems
then
like something
this.
they would do in the Jackass movies.
They have done it, I think.
You know what? I wouldn't doubt it.
They
Yeah.
probably got it from playing this game. So Tyler Briggs has a slight advantage right now, but I think they took different pathways, so I'm not sure if Taylor's
There
pathway
is
works out.
definitely not two pathways. So
Really?
no.
It does look very much like two different pathways. Taylor's on foot now. Come
Oh,
on,
yeah, I
Taylor,
see
you
it
got
now.
this. You got this.
So
Oh,
I do
fuck
believe
off!
Briggs practiced this map as well, so he does sort of know what he's doing.
No, he seems like he's doing pretty good.
Wow, he's
Get out of
gaining
the
some
grass, get out of
sick
the
speed
grass.
right
He's
now.
speedy. Looking like
He's a
Gauntlet
speedy boy.
or something.
One speedy boy.
One speedy boy in a speedy world.
I love Speedy Boat. Wait, no.
You like speedy boys?
No. Speedy Boats. Speedy Boats.
Yeah.
You
Booty
love
make
speed
boat
boats,
face.
don't ya?
Come on, Taylor.
Tyler Briggs with a pretty massive lead right now. Not sure where the checkpoints are on this map, but Taylor
know,
maybe
right?
could use that to his advantage.
Take my
So yeah, here's the thing.
hand,
Tyler Briggs,
set
as the
you
first player, he has to take the time to break these
Follow me.
boxes, whereas
Set
Taylor
you
can just
free.
sneak right through them.
And we
Just
will
knows
escape
almost every
from
word.
the city.
Why
Yeah,
do they want to escape from the city though?
because this level is called City Escape.
But like, why are they trying to escape?
Because that's what this level is called.
Because if they get caught, they'll be turned into slaves.
I really don't know. It's been so long since I played this game.
Taylor, you can make the
Is there a
comeback.
storyline?
He's gonna screw it up.
A little bit.
Keep going.
I played
Oh, he
this
fell
game.
back big
If you
time.
actually
Go,
go,
go, go,
on
go,
the
go.
memory card, I
Oh.
have like A's on everything in this game. I played the
Briggs,
shit
it
out
looks
of
like
it,
he's going right to a
and
W
I have
here.
not touched it since then.
Oh, come on. Catch up, catch up, catch up.
The goal is right
Oh, woo!
there. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, keeping his GeekVerse Gauntlet champion belt. Tyler Briggs, I don't have to give this to you. This is yours already. You get to keep it, my friend. Making records, breaking records on the GeekVerse Gauntlet.
Just do it. It's yours. You know, show some love.
Congratulations, Tyler Briggs, showing that he is a fierce competitor in a variety of games. Well done. Up down for an interview here.
No, I got fucking melee. It's 2-4.
Comes Pop Squaw here, Briggs.
You might not have
I guess
time
Briggs
then.
on my team, so
Want to grab your belt there?
maybe they wouldn't get fucked.
Yeah, Berg is on your team.
Honestly, with the state of this competition right now, I don't need a belt that Travis has given me. I look at the stats, I look at the wins, and that's all I need. All it is a material object. I know in my heart that I've got those wins. Everyone else knows it. That's all I need.
Wow.
You want to know Travis is on the ground?
Yeah.
Do it, do it, do it!
Travis,
He's not having any
his
of that.
sports title. Wow, that was quite a series. I must say that was very exciting to commentate. I mean, how does it feel? First of all, I mean, obviously, feels good to win.
Feels great.
To continue to be the champion.
Feels great.
Do you feel like everyone has to kind of prove it to you at this point?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm in a spot where I can just sit at the top, and I get to just watch everyone try and compete, work their hearts out, and see who's worthy to try and take the title from me next.
Right. Well, let's talk about the matches. You started with some GoldenEye. That was a best of 3 and it ended up going to 3 games. The first game was a pretty clean sweep for you. So was the last game, but that middle one had some trouble. What happened there?
There was a couple things that happened, I think. For one part, I was up like 3-0, or
I think you were up
maybe.
2 kills.
I was
2
up by a
kills at the
bunch.
start, yeah.
And then at one point, Taylor went and hid somewhere, and he was just looking straight into a corner. And I glanced up at his screen, and it was just all black. And I didn't know. I was pretty.
Just like you did to Dylan in the 24-hour stream.
I was like, all right, like whatever. I'm gonna keep running around, but I'm probably not gonna find him. So I eventually just ended up running around and left the area, which I guess he went and found a gun, and then
The golden gun, perhaps.
Yeah, and then I just kind of got tired of trying to hunt him down, and there was no timer, so I was like, yeah, whatever. We'll see what happens. I'll see if I can bait him out. And then when I got the golden gun, honestly, I was just trying to get a cheesy kill, trying to show off a little bit at that point.
Yeah.
And that was to my demise. And then on top of that, the map, there was like, as far as my strategy goes, was circling. There wasn't a lot of room to do that. So when Taylor got the golden gun in those narrow hallways, there wasn't much I could do about it. So that second match was honestly a write-off. But as we saw...
And you brought it back in tempo.
Yeah. In the first and second match, I don't think Taylor killed me a single time. Or first and third match.
No, I don't think he did.
Nope. So as if without the golden gun and without those narrow hallways, without a lot of room to move, there's nothing you can do against me.
So let's talk about Double Dash, because there was maybe a little bit of a hiccup, and I don't know, Travis was doing some weird shit. Taylor
I was cold.
saying all sorts of weird stuff. How do you feel about that match? Like, was there anything fishy going on, or?
He didn't lose that, if I remember correctly.
As far as the Double Dash goes, I went into this with it as a write-off. I was hoping it would be the third game and I could just quick 2-0.
Yeah.
But it being right in the middle there, I knew I was going to lose that one. I've never been great at 150cc. Even at 50cc, I've never been super great. So I just wanted to have some fun with it. I didn't really care a whole lot. So, yeah, I just kind of let that one happen.
And now, tell me about Sonic Adventure, because that was
very, very close and almost heartbreaking. What happened there?
Honestly, the first one, my character would not, the second set of rails there? My character just would not go on the rails. I'd walk onto it, and then I wouldn't press a button, I'd just be walking onto it, and he'd just roll and fall. So I wasn't going for the time skip, as one might have thought. It was just unintentional.
It's a backup strategy.
Yeah, and then I realized at the falling, I was like, there's nothing I can do except land on the rail, but that one, I was honestly a little upset, but I didn't say anything during the match because I knew Travis would just start bantering at me and just giving me hell for it. So I was just like, I'm probably going to lose this one, whatever. I knew neither of the other two stages would have that kind of jank, so I was fine with it. And then second
What happened right at the end of that? That was close. What happened when you went to that goal? Because you glitched out or something.
I fell off. I glitched through it, fell off the edge or something, and I don't know. But
that was scary.
That was scary.
That was very scary.
So that one had me worried, but I managed to pull through just a little bit ahead, and then the third one was just a clean win.
Just a clean, easy win.
Yeah, I can't say I was super worried about it at any point. So overall it was a good match. It was a lot closer than the last title match I had against Taylor. But Taylor had a little bit of the random games on his side.
Right.
So.
Well, congratulations. I must
you.
say, another impressive performance from you here on the Gauntlet. You keep your belt, which, sounds like you don't really care much about the belt, but more importantly, you're proving that you're able to compete in all sorts of games and hold up against the best of them. So, congratulations. It's been great to watch you.
Thank you very much.
I just gotta take this off. It just gets so hot.
Yeah.
Wearing this mask all the time. Wow.
You wore that the entire time.
Yeah, I did. I wanted to stay in character.
At no point did you take it off.
No.
No, wearing it the entire time.
Yeah.
So, Taylor, you seem pretty chipper right now, but how are you feeling? Are you disappointed, or are you happy with how you performed at least? This was obviously, like Tyler just said, a lot closer than the last time you guys played. But how are you feeling mentally right now?
Considering I had practiced not one bit, I think, and considering that means that from Tyler I played much better than the last time, it was a better matchup, I think it goes to say what kind of gamer I am. Without that skill,
I must say I'm pretty impressed with how you did in Sonic and specifically that game 2 on GoldenEye. And obviously you cleaned up in Double Dash. Like that really was impressive. Yes, you do have the opportunity to practice, but without any practice you still did pretty impressive. Let's take some time to talk about the games real quick. How did you feel about GoldenEye?
GoldenEye, I had no practice whatsoever, so diving that first game, it was literally just relearning the controls, figure out
That's always tricky to do.
Very tricky. But that second game, when I got that golden gun, the golden gun sucks as an instant
I must
kill.
say, you had some really nice flick shots.
Yes,
that's
what it comes down to. It comes down to those flick shots. I've been able to incorporate so much of my other game experience into those flick shots. That's where it counts. But that third game, though, I just had so much bad luck. I couldn't find myself maneuvering very well. But Tyler got the best of me there.
He did. Double Dash was a bit of a different story. You guys were kind of both getting bopped by the computers, but you ended up, placing higher than him. You had the nice fourth place finish.
I'm down for fourth place every now and then, and those computers are tough. I don't know. I don't
you guys
know
are playing on
how to
Rainbow
deal
Road
with them,
too.
but
It's no easy maps.
It's definitely no easy maps. Yeah, Rainbow Road is definitely an original. An original.
An original. The double OG.
Yeah. And I want to talk about Double Dash because I feel like Taylor was maybe channeling my emotions, my rage, my anger. And
we definitely had a connection going on.
Yeah, something was...
There was something really weird going on. I still don't know what it was exactly.
Something special, something unique. And the thing is, it's funny, maybe he didn't get a channel the whole time, but it's funny when Taylor Field channels me that Tyler breaks lose. He's like, oh, I knew I was going to lose that one. Oh, I didn't practice, blah, blah. Earlier today, you were talking about how champions don't make excuses. You were making quite a few excuses. And it's funny, whenever I'm in the room, that seems to be when Tyler's at his weakest. It seems to be the championship match, this one. So, you know what? I do have a rematch clause sometime in the future. I'm not going to say when I'm going to use it. Obviously, I was not going to use it if Taylor Field won. He has a bright future. He's going to be a champion again one day. But tiebreak should maybe look out because Double Dash may not be the last that we heard about the soul of Travis now. But Taylor did great. Taylor was phenomenal. Just taking those corners, using those items.
I was surprised to see you not using Waluigi.
As much as I enjoy Waluigi, he's definitely a Mario Kart 8 and a Strikers character.
And his elbows are really pointy, so on tracks, not good, because they'll just...
grind onto things. Not very aerodynamic.
Yeah, he needs those, yeah. So that was Double Dash.
The third game was Sonic, once again. A very strange game. I know when I first played this, I honestly didn't even know which way was up. So I'm pretty impressed with how you did there, taking it to the third game. How did you feel about? Well, this is the first time you've played this game.
It's
correct?
the first time I played in my life. The first game on the rails, it was off the rails, to be honest. I don't know what I was doing, but I did it. I won that somehow. And then moving to the second game, I flopped so many times, and I came so close to catching up to him. But then again, I have to rethink. Obviously he says there was a little bit of a glitch there, so can I justify it that I got there, or is the game kind of hindering his win there,
Yeah, I think that's the thing. That first one, when they didn't say escape for some reason, he's like, oh yeah, it's not working, I have to quit. I think that really, for anyone out there that thinks Tyler Briggs actually won, I think that disqualifies the win automatically, because I think he just crashed into a tree, he was stuck, he could have moved around. It was really quick, it was like 2 seconds, he's like, oh no, we gotta quit. So I think he was easily gonna lose. This is a huge asterisk on this match. Taylor should be the new GeekVerse Gauntlet champion right now. So like, you play that again, Taylor Field wins it easily, and he's the champ. So I'll definitely be looking into that as the chairman, because something was a little fishy about that restart. So yeah,
fair enough. I mean, Taylor, this is obviously the second time you've lost either big matches like this. How does this affect your confidence? Do you feel like you have it in to beat him?
I totally do. I feel like, I need to get staged up against him in games that we are both evenly capable of playing, That being said, I think I'm slowly going to move my sights to new horizons, bigger fish to fry.
Team tournaments coming up.
Team tournament, yep. So, I got lots of...
so you're feeling good, you're feeling confident still.
I'm feeling so confident right now. I think, I don't even know, but I'm confident. I'm so confident.
Nowhere to go but up right now. Right. So, and that's all we're about, is going up and going up dry.
Going up dry.
Yeah.
On Tuesdays.
Yes,
Travis taught me that.
Yeah, going up.
You guys have taught each other a lot, apparently.
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah.
That's pretty exciting.
It might be a darker day, but we're gonna rebound. We always do. Last time Taylor lost, he won that 2v1. Like I said, I think Tyler cheated a little bit, so I'm gonna look into that, and maybe there'll be he might have to pay a fine or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. But we will rebound. We're gonna find a fourth member as well somewhere out there. I have a team member, so we are gonna destroy the competition. Just give us a little time. This is just another bump, but we are gonna come back with some sandpaper and smooth that bump out, and then just drive forward to Travis and Taylor and Ruben land.
Question from the audience: did you guys teach each other about going in dry?
All the time. That's what Tuesday nights are for. I don't work specifically to work on my dry skills.
That sort of made sense. Travis, I have one more question for you. Tyler, in his interview, commented perhaps on how he doesn't really care so much about the belt anymore. To him, it's about wins and proving himself. How do you, as the chairman, as the one who brings these belts to life, how do you feel about that he kind of disrespects that relic?
First of all, kid, they're titles. Second of all, he can disrespect all he wants, and that's why someone needs to beat him. And maybe it's going to be me, but he doesn't bring prestige to that title. He doesn't cradle it like a child. He is not meant for that title. He won on a fluke victory. He won this one on a cheat. He's probably the weakest champion we've ever had in the Gauntlet. So him just disrespecting that is par for the course, because he would just, like, you fail to forget about how he treated you in the 24-hour stream, Everyone just tries to give it a pass. With me, it's all crap. Everyone just gives him a pass. But you know what? He's going to have his day, and eventually he's going to lose that title, whether it's to me or someone else, and we're going to bring prestige back to it.
Well, I must say, Taylor, you may not have won today, but I'm still impressed by your performance. Congratulations on that, whatever it means. And you know what, fans, thanks for tuning in. This was a really fun set of matches to watch, and I'm excited to see these two face again someday. Once again, recap, Tyler Briggs is still our GeekVerse Gauntlet champion. Not sure who his next competitor is. We'll find out in the future. Thanks for tuning in.
Promise it won't be boring.